Ladies and gentlemen, this is Patrik Walker with DallasCowboys.com, and I have the pleasure of standing here with one of the newest Dallas Cowboys running backs, Javonte Williams, former second-round pick of the Denver Broncos, comes over in free agency. Javonte, as a former second-round pick, you hit the ground for the Denver Broncos, named to the PFWA All-Rookie team. You've also played under a couple of coaches, but now you're coming into the Dallas Cowboys organization. What's it like, and what was your decision process in joining the Cowboys in free agency this year?
Yeah, I just really want to be a part of the change. I know it's a lot of changes that have happened here. I like the way Coach Shaw was talking and Coach Porter and things like that, and just getting everything started and getting rolling, meeting my new teammates, and just building a winning and championship culture. Like I always try to do everywhere I go, just put my nose down and do whatever I got to do for the team.
And speaking of the couple of coaches that you've played for with the Broncos, one being Sean Payton, an offensive-minded coach, coming into the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer, newly named head coach and offensive play caller. He mentioned what his archetype is, and it's eerily what you bring to the table, a guy who can both take the handoffs and can be a receiver out of the backfield. Talk about what you bring in that dynamic to the Cowboys to help put them over the hump in the offensive standpoint.
Yeah, playing for a coach like Coach Payton, it just teach you to be gritty, strong, tough, and I feel like that's things I'm going to have to bring to the Cowboys as well because, I mean, it's going to be ups and downs, but you got to keep going. And like you said, I just make plays, run the ball, catch the ball, however it may come. I just try to make plays and score touchdowns.
Now, you're also going to be joining a running backs group that was also acquiring Miles Sanders here recently. I don't know if you've had an opportunity to watch Miles Sanders as a veteran play, but how can that dynamic work? And just as a tandem in an offense run by Dak Prescott that features CeeDee Lamb, how explosive do you see you guys being in 2025?
Yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit. I've been watching Miles since he was at Penn State. He was with the Eagles and a little bit at Carolina. I mean, I always respect his game, nothing but respect, and I'm just ready to get in here and compete with him and grind.
You're coming off of a couple of seasons, actually, last 2 years with the Broncos, more than 1,800 yards from scrimmage, 9 touchdowns combined. You're dynamic in the backfield in all ways, but you're also a solid pass protector as well. Just talk about that aspect because that's something that's going to be huge as far as keeping Dak Prescott upright.
Yeah, it just gotta go back to pride, just my pride. I don't want to look at the tape and see me on the ground, somebody throwing me around or something like that. I'd rather be the person throwing somebody else around. So anytime I can make myself look good on film, that's what I'm trying to do.
Final question, what have the conversations been like with yourself and Schottenheimer as the offensive play caller as far as the dynamic that you'll bring and how he's looking to utilize you going forward?
Yeah, when I just met him in the lunchroom, I mean, he was just telling me, just come in ready to work. He gonna look at me as a person to try to be a leader on the team, somebody that already seen and been there, and just keep my head positive, try to keep everybody upright and just work.
Ladies and gentlemen, Javonte Williams.